Hey guys, and welcome to Life with Mare. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you what we picked up for homeschooling our 10-year-old and our almost 3-year-old. So keep watching, guys, to see what So I'm not sure how it is where you're living right now, but currently in Canada, in Ontario, the government has basically made up two different options. Either you're sending your kids full day or 5 days a week, or you're keeping them home and doing distance learning. However, we've chosen to keep all three of our children at home and to do distance learning with the two older ones, and the youngest one, Luciano, he's only 2, he's almost 3. So we're gonna be doing some activities with him as well at home. And I'm not gonna get into detail right now with you guys as to why we chose to keep our children home. That's a whole nother video. But if you guys do wanna know the reason why we're keeping our 3 children home, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll let you guys know what our choices were, because it's a really hard choice and decision for parents, and you can go either or way. And I know a lot of parents right now, they're being very judgmental towards each other, whether they're choosing to keep their children home or deciding to bring their children to school with the whole COVID-19 happening. So what we decided is that we had to do what was best for our family. And so if you guys want a video about that, just let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure to do a video about that. Okay guys, so because we've chosen to keep the kids home, that means all 3 of them will be at home. We have a high schooler, a elementary school child, as well as a preschooler. So for Luciano, we had to find quite a bit of items to entertain him, because the older 2 will be getting some distance learning materials from school. They will be doing online learning. So for Luciano, we thought, he's a preschooler and he's very active, very busy. His attention span is not very long, so we had to think of a lot of activities that will entertain him for short spurts of time and things that interest him as well. So I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up quite a few items. As well, I ordered some things on Amazon to keep him occupied. So let me show you what I got, guys. So he's really into arts and crafts, so we picked up a lot of loose materials. So I got a couple bags of pom-poms. So these have 70 pieces in them, all different colors, just like that. And I thought that this would be a good activity. He can just glue them onto paper. Besides gluing it on paper, he can also sort it by color. He can put it into like an egg carton, for example, sort it by color, and just play around with it. So I thought that this was really good and something useful that he'll be using at home. So other loose items that I found for Luciano to play around with are these multicolored feathers. I thought these would be really good for gluing onto paper as well. He can sort them by color. So to glue all of those loose materials that I picked up, guys, I got some white glue here for Luciano as well. Sophia can use these as well. And it's good to have different types of glue, so I picked up these glue sticks also, and it comes in a large 8-pack. So some other items that I picked up at Dollar Tree were these Jot stickers, and this is 175 pieces. It has shiny ones, it has regular stickers, as well it has these really fun bumpy stickers. And we do have quite a bit of stickers still at home. That's why I only picked up 1 pack. At the beginning of the quarantine, I went crazy on Amazon and I picked up so many stickers, so we definitely have enough stickers to last him. Another fun item that I found at Dollar Tree for making crafts are these googly eyes, and it comes with 125 pieces. There's small ones, medium ones, as well as large ones. So I thought this would be really fun to glue onto paper and to create little creatures as well. We could do little crafts, making little bugs with like egg carton, and have a lot of fun. So Sophia actually found this one when we went into Dollar Tree. It's the glitter glue, and it's a 10-piece. And this Luciano loves to squeeze onto paper and to create designs and patterns as well. This item I actually found at Dollarama, and it was for $2.50. It's a large pack of glitter stars, and there's all different colors, different sizes, and these ones are actually the peelable stickers. So I thought this would be really fun for Sophia and Luciano to play around with. So this activity I actually found at Dollarama as well, and it's a foam bracelet activity. It has 48 different pieces. It has stars, circles, heart shapes, and it does say 5 years old and up. I know this will definitely be easy for Sophia, but I think that Luciano will have a lot of fun as well, because his fine motor skills are really, really good, and he'll enjoy trying to string the string through the holes and make a beaded necklace or bracelet. Okay, also picked up some of these essential storage box. These are my absolute favorite for storing and organizing things, but I especially like it because I actually put some of Luciano's puzzles inside of here. As you guys can see, this one in particular has 2 pieces and it has different food items, and I like it because it's transparent. You can see what's inside. It has a really nifty lid that you can just put right on top. As well, I'm going to be making a label, putting it right here with a picture of what it is, and writing food puzzle, so that Luciano will know exactly what it is and he'll be able to pick it out from the shelf when he's ready to play. Some other items here, guys, I found from Crayola, my first safety scissors stage 3. So these I thought were really good for him. He does have a pair of child scissors. However, they're a little bit sharp and I'm a little bit fearful of him using them. These ones, however, there's no sharp edges. There's no scissor part. It's just basically plastic, so he won't be hurting himself. So even if we, you know, turn our eye for a second, he'll still be safe. So I thought that this was a really good pair of scissors to get him started on cutting because he really, really does enjoy it. And I found this, which I absolutely love this. I actually want to pick some up for my class as well. This is the Kids Jumbo Tweezers. So basically it has the little grips here for little hands like Luciano's. And this is really good for fine motor skills by learning how to pinch just like you're using tongs. And he can actually use this with the pom-poms that I bought or even his cars and try to pick up different items. So this is really, really good, guys, for his fine motor, his little muscle skills. So this I thought was a great steal from Dollar Tree. So when the pandemic started, guys, I went on Amazon and I tried to get paint for the kids, but they were sold out everywhere. Walmart.ca was sold out, Amazon was sold out, everywhere that I was looking was sold out of paint. So I went into Dollar Tree and I found a whole bunch of different colors and picked them up for Luciano and Sophia because they love painting. They paint on paper, they paint on toys, they do water paint with the paint inside the sink full of water. They love paint, guys. So I found this Prang brand, and this is a really good brand. We actually use it at my school as well, and it's washable, which is fantastic because you know this paint can go everywhere and anywhere. Luciano gets it everywhere from his hair to his toes to his fingernails. So got it in red, orange, dark blue, light blue, and pink. So I may go back actually and get some more colors because there was brown, white, black, and I think like a nude color, like a skin tone color. So I'm definitely gonna go back and get some. So because painting gets a little messy, I bought these tablecloths that I can just throw on the table. So whenever the kids paint, we can just wipe it down, store it away, and put our nice tablecloth on instead. So I got one of these in blue and one of these in green. These paper plates will be amazing for when the kids are painting because instead of using a paint easel, which they also have at the Dollar Tree, you always have to wash it. And I find the paint always gets stuck on it and I'm just scrubbing away at it. It's just taking too much of my time. Bought them these paper plates. There's 40 pieces in here. Just put a couple blobs of paint on here and you're good to go, guys. So this was really, really good. 40 plates on here and they will really have fun with this. We try to get creative with our painting. We don't just use brushes here in this house when we're painting. We also paint with cars, we paint with Legos, we paint with marbles, we paint with balls, we paint in cars, we paint in water. The list can go on. But actually Sophia found these foam brushes and she thought that this would be really fun to explore painting with because it is a different texture and she thought that her little baby brother Luciano would love it. So we're gonna try painting with these foam brushes as well. Okay, so I found a whole bunch of flashcards. Luciano did have flashcards before, but he mangled them, they were destroyed. So now that he's a little bit older, I think that he'll be able to appreciate them and take care of them a little bit better, or at least I'm hoping. So this one is, they're actually all, this one's from Sesame Street. It's a numbers flashcard. And he's really, really good with counting. He can actually subitize by himself.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good counting, Papa.
And
And I'll show you guys actually what subitization is for those of you that don't know. So this one basically, so this has two, I guess, ballerina dresses. So subitizing is when you're taking your finger and pointing and counting at the same time. So 1, 2. So he's able to do that up to 10. So that's actually in Ontario an expectation at the end of second year of kindergarten. And he's doing really well. I'll show you another example here. Like the number 7, you'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that fast, obviously, but he can count with the cards. So I just want him to start to get familiar now with the actual. So the other packs of flashcards that I picked up was this one. It's colors and shapes, and this was by Crayola. They do have quite a bit of Crayola products at Dollar Tree, which I really, really like. And I found this one here as well, which is alphabet. And this one will teach him the letters. He is learning how to spell his name. I just am working towards getting him to learn the sounds as well as recognizing the different letters. A few more items, guys, from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm gonna show you what I got from Amazon. So of course, with all this arts and crafts and drawing and gluing, we definitely need some paper. So I found these ones at Dollar Tree. So I found this pack of Crayola construction paper. It has 10 different colors and 30 sheets, and this was $1.25. So I got 2 of these, and then I actually went to the Dollarama and I found this one, which was a way better deal. This was $2.50, I believe, and it has 96 sheets. I'm not sure how many different colors it has, but it is quite large. So this was a better value, and the kids go through this construction paper like crazy. Another thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree is by School Zone, Animals Coloring. So it's a coloring book. Luciano does like to color when someone is coloring with him. He will not go and gravitate toward coloring on his own. I mean, he's a boy. He just wants to play. Like right now, he's loving to play with Ninja Turtles and cars. So he'll definitely pick that over coloring. But he's really, really interested in animals. If you guys have seen my zoo or my drive-through zoo video, I'll link that down below for you guys. He absolutely is obsessed with the animals. So I thought that this would be a really great thing to teach him the different animals as well as color them together. So this was a really nice coloring book that I found. So guys, this item that I'm about to show you is one of my favorites that I picked up at Dollar Tree. It's this dry erase paddle board, which is double-sided by Teaching Tree, and I absolutely love this. Ramiller eye can flash up something to show the kids. The kids can use it to draw, to write. I absolutely love it, and to go along with that, I picked up these Jot dry erasers, and this was $1.25 for 4 markers. So I did pick up quite a few packs. So this really excited me, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It's one of my favorite items as well that I picked up. It's also from the Teaching Tree. It's a reusable dry erase pocket. So how it works basically, if you have a worksheet, for example, this one with the addition, you slide it into here and you can use the dry erase markers to answer. So I can give Sophia like a math test just like this, and she can write the answers, wipe it away, and reuse this. For example, I have another sheet for Luciano, which I can put in and it'll have like a number, and you have to put like that many Play-Doh balls or something. Like it is endless how many things and how many activities you can do with this. And I really, really love it. I bought one each for each of the kids, and I really think I'll have to go back and get more because this is an amazing item, guys. All right, my last and final item from Dollar Tree, guys, before I show you my Amazon items, are by Teaching Tree over the chair storage. How amazing are these? I have to open one up, guys, to show you. So if you can see in the little picture there, basically it's like a little storage bag that you put at the back of the chair, and the kids can put all of their craft materials, all their books, everything that they'll need when they're doing their distance learning. So in particular, Sophia and Luciano will be using this. I don't think Romeo will need this in high school. So I'm gonna open one up now. So excited for this. So here it is. So how does this work here? Oh, okay. So how does this work? Oh, okay. So you just put it over the chair, just like that. And inside, for example, I'm just gonna use Luciano's car. You can put all of your stuff inside, like your pencils, your books, and have everything organized. This is really, really cool, guys. I love this. All right, so now that I've showed you everything that I purchased at Dollar Tree, I'm now gonna quickly run through all the items that I bought at Amazon, which will help the kids with their distance learning and their homeschooling as well. So first things first, I'm gonna show you what I got for Sophia. So in particular, math. I found the Canadian Curriculum Math Smart Grade 5. She is going into grade 5. So I picked up this book, and these were really, really cheap. They're about $6 to $7. Really, really informative. It has a lesson inside, and it has the corresponding activities. So I thought this was really, really good for her to practice her math as well. This one is through Scholastic. So Scholastic is a really good brand when it comes to school items for the kids. And it says Success with Math Grade 5. It has multiplication, division, geometry and measurement, fractions, decimals, and problem solving. So this one, less colorful, but still really, really good. So she'll be working on that as well. This one here, I was so excited about. It was a little bit more costly. It was $15. It's the Nelson Mathematics 5. So this actually has a corresponding textbook, which she would have been using if she went into school. This is what our school board uses, and I think that she'll do really, really well with this, and it actually has tests at the end of every lesson as well. So I'll definitely be checking out her homework daily to see what she's working on in these books. Also picked up a writing book for her, which is also from Scholastic. It says the topics include adding details, constructing paragraphs, organizing facts, writing a persuasive paragraph, planning a story, and proofreading, which is all very important items to know when you're writing. So this is really good. It has like little stories that you need to answer questions. It has grammatical errors that you need to correct. So this is really, really good for her. And if you guys are not aware, in Canada, our second language that we speak, well, not all of us, but we learn it in school, is French. So we found these Canadian curriculum French Smart, which is similar to the math ones that I picked up. And we got a grade 5, a grade 6, and a grade 7, because even though she's going into grade 5, when she completes that, she can start working on the 6 and 7. But really colorful, the pictures are really, really attractive. They have the lesson as well as the corresponding activities underneath. I might even look through this to freshen up my French, you know. It's really, really fun. I used to love doing these activities and workbooks when I was a kid. So hopefully she enjoys them. Luciano also got Luciano some books here as well to work on. So this one is Tracing Shapes, and it says that it starts from age 3 and up. So it has really, really bright pictures as well for him, tracing the shapes, and most likely he will not be able to do it on his own, so we'll have to do hand over hand with him to get him to learn the shapes, but he is familiar with all the shapes and he's really, really good at recognizing them. This book here is also similar. This one is tracing the letters, so he'll be working on tracing his letters as well. And this one here is tracing the numbers. Really, really colorful, really basic. Just trying to teach him, you know, the basic numbers and letters while making it fun as well. And this book here, I absolutely fell in love with on Amazon. It says My Magical Preschool Workbook. It has, he's already started it, as you guys can see. So it has tracing lines to start with, because that's the basic. See, tracing lines. After the tracing lines, it goes into shapes as well as different pictures, and it gets into the letters as well. So that's the last item that we picked up for the kids for the distance learning. So we're just hoping that the kids are able to learn as well as they would if they're in school. But let me know, guys, down in the comments, what are the plans for your kids? Are they going back to school in September? Are they doing like a cohort? Are they going half day? Are they going some days and not some days? Or are you deciding to keep your children home? Let me know down in the comments what you guys are deciding to do. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you guys haven't subscribed already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.